Title: 3 True Close Encounter Horror Stories. Imagine waking up in the dead of night to the softest sound that sends chills crawling up your spine. A sound so faint, yet unmistakable: footsteps. But who could it be? The hallway is empty, the door is locked. You convince yourself it's just your imagination, but deep down, you feel something is wrong, something sinister. These are the moments that keep you up at night, just waiting for the truth to reveal itself. Now, I want to take you on a terrifying journey through 3 chilling real-life stories of close encounters with the unknown. You'll be on the edge of your seat from the very beginning, and by the end, you'll wonder, what if that could happen to me? But before we begin, please like and subscribe to the channel. Your support means the world to me. Now, relax, take a deep breath, and prepare yourself for a night unlike any other. Close your eyes, let your body relax. Let these whispers continue to find their way to you, every night. Story 1, The Locked Door. The first tale is from a 20-year-old who has just moved into a small apartment complex, living alone for the first time. Everything seems calm at first, the creaking of the building is nothing unusual. But that night, as they prepare for bed, a strange event occurs. Someone is outside their door. When the door is opened, an old man stands there, muttering an apology before walking away. But something isn't right. Why didn't he enter the apartment next door? As night falls, unease begins to set in. A creak from the floor beneath. A door handle turning, but it's locked. A quiet sigh of relief when nothing happens. Or so they thought. The next morning, the police arrive, asking if anything unusual had occurred. Apparently, a man had robbed 2 other apartments that night. The terrifying question remains, what would have happened if that door hadn't been locked? Story 2, The Forest Chase. The next tale takes us to a small neighborhood on the edge of a forest, where a young boy and his friend are used to exploring the woods at night. They sit on a fallen tree, chatting as the daylight fades. Time slips away, and before they know it, they're walking back in darkness. That's when they hear it, footsteps ahead of them, followed by a chilling silence. The pair freezes, hearts pounding, but then it gets worse. From behind them, more footsteps. Heavy, fast, chasing them. The terror sets in as they run through the forest, every tree feeling like a barrier, the noise growing louder. One of them makes it back to safety, but the other. Where did he go? What followed that night was a horrifying realization. The footsteps weren't just a coincidence. Someone, or something, had been watching them. And to this day, they can't explain it. Story 3, The Missing Phone. In the third story, a group of friends enjoys a night out at a local bar. But something strange happens when they realize one of them has lost their phone. After a frantic search and a strange phone call from an unknown number, they think it's all over. But as one of them returns home, they find the phone on the bed, exactly where they left it, or so they thought. Was it someone playing a cruel prank? Or was something far darker at play? With no signs of forced entry, the house is left undisturbed, but the question lingers, who was in the house that night? Could the phone have been taken, and returned, by someone, or something, other than them? In these stories, there's a terrifying thread that binds them all together, the chilling sensation of something being not quite right. Whether it's the eerie feeling of being watched, the unexplainable noises at night, or the sensation of being followed, these encounters tap into our primal fear of the unknown. What's most terrifying is how easily these events could happen to anyone. Living alone, walking through the woods, or even enjoying a night out, we are all vulnerable. What's even more unsettling is that sometimes, we may never know the truth. In the case of the missing phone, there is no explanation. The mystery remains, gnawing at the edges of our sanity. It makes you wonder, what if it was something supernatural? What if, sometimes, we're being watched, followed, or even hunted by something that we cannot see? This is the real horror, the terror that exists in the unseen and unknown. I urge you, my friend, to take a step back and look around you. Is someone, or something, watching? The scariest part isn't the monsters we see, but the ones we don't. As you reflect on these chilling tales, I want to ask you, have you ever had an experience that you couldn't explain? Share it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story. If these stories sent shivers down your spine, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You never know, the next horror story could be just around the corner. Stay safe, and remember, the unknown is always closer than you think.